Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to learn 30 jobs in English, with meanings, examples, and short descriptions that help you understand each one easily. Let's begin. Teacher. A teacher works in a school or university. They help students learn new subjects like math, English, or science. For example, my teacher explains everything very clearly. Doctor. A doctor treats sick people and helps them feel better. They work in hospitals or clinics. For example, the doctor gave me medicine for my cold. Nurse. A nurse helps doctors and takes care of patients. They check temperatures, give medicine, and make sure patients are comfortable. For example, the nurse was very kind to the children. Engineer. An engineer designs and builds things like bridges, cars, or machines. They solve problems using math and science. For example, my brother is an engineer. He builds tall buildings. Police officer. A police officer keeps the city safe, stops crimes, and helps people in trouble. For example, the police officer helped us find our lost dog. Firefighter. A firefighter's job is very brave. They put out fires and rescue people from dangerous places. For example, firefighters saved many lives during the fire. Farmer. A farmer grows food like vegetables and fruits and takes care of animals. For example, the farmer wakes up early to feed the cows. Chef. A chef works in a kitchen and cooks delicious food. They create recipes and make the food look amazing. For example, the chef made a tasty pasta dish for dinner. Waiter or waitress. A waiter or waitress serves food and drinks to customers in a restaurant. For example, the waiter brought our order with a smile. Driver. A driver transports people or goods from one place to another. For example, the bus driver takes students to school every day. Pilot. A pilot flies airplanes and takes people to different countries safely. For example, the pilot announced that we will arrive in London soon. Flight attendant. A flight attendant helps passengers on the plane, serves food, and ensures everyone is safe. For example, the flight attendant gave me a blanket during the flight. Dentist. A dentist takes care of teeth. They clean, fix, and make sure your smile stays healthy. For example, the dentist told me to brush my teeth twice a day. Mechanic. A mechanic repairs cars and machines when they break down. For example, the mechanic fixed my car engine in 1 hour. Photographer. A photographer takes pictures for events, nature, or magazines. For example, the photographer captured a beautiful sunset. Artist. An artist creates paintings, drawings, or sculptures to express feelings and ideas. For example, the artist painted a colorful portrait. Musician. A musician plays musical instruments or sings songs to entertain people. For example, the musician played the guitar beautifully. Actor or actress. An actor or actress performs in movies, TV shows, or plays. They act as different characters. For example, the actress cried during the emotional scene. Scientist. A scientist studies nature, space, or chemistry to make new discoveries. For example, scientists work hard to find cures for diseases. Programmer. A programmer writes computer code to create websites, apps, and software. For example, the programmer designed a new mobile game. Architect. An architect designs houses, buildings, and cities. They combine creativity with engineering. For example, the architect showed us the plan for our new home. Journalist. A journalist writes news stories and reports what's happening in the world. For example, the journalist interviewed the president. Baker. A baker makes bread, cakes, cookies, and pastries. For example, the baker wakes up early to bake fresh bread. Cashier. A cashier works in shops and handles money and payments. For example, the cashier gave me the right change. Tailor. A tailor makes or repairs clothes to fit people perfectly. For example, the tailor made me a new suit for the wedding. Electrician. An electrician installs and repairs wires, lights, and electrical systems. For example, the electrician fixed the lights in our house. Plumber. A plumber repairs water pipes, sinks, and bathrooms. For example, the plumber stopped the leak in the kitchen. Soldier. A soldier protects their country and serves in the army. For example, the soldier returned home after the mission. Vet, veterinarian. A vet takes care of sick animals and gives them medicine. For example, the vet checked my cat's health. Translator. A translator changes words from one language to another to help people understand each other. For example, the translator helped the tourist talk to locals. Well done. Now you know 30 jobs in English with meanings and examples. Tell me in the comments. What is your dream job? And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more English learning videos.